Thanks Red Scout 14 for the tier 1000 sub.
Hi, I'm new here. Pew. 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 Hello? Hello? Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Am I present? Am I? Hi. 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 Nice to meet you. Are you doing anything right now? Do you wanna maybe like watch stream with me? Like we could hang out together on Friday. Yeah. Oh, I'm leaving? What? Okay. Yeah, okay, not the 1-year subs asking me if I can go back to being silent. Hello? Are you ready? I got a little special thing for you guys. I have a special little setup for you. Are you ready? It's a little silly, but I wanted to do it. Are you ready? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Woo! Hello! Bald? Okay! You're balding me. You hate me. You actually hate me. Do you see, you guys? Okay, I wanted to do a little special, some special glorp stuff. I want to do some special glorp stuff. Hi. Oh, yes, I'm in a green suit for glorp. Yes. Hi, glorp. Say hi to them. Glorp, say hi to them. Oh, there's your little dance. Oh, this is actually kind of cute. This is actually kind of silly to have the whole little headset and everything. Hi. Hello. Hi. How are you guys doing? I just thought it'd be fun to do a little glorp thing, and also, do you guys see the little gremlins here? I can just pick up one of you guys and just go wee. Oh, let me unpin you. Here, let's pick up someone. Oh, is this me? Look, I can pick up me. That's me right there. I can mess with you guys. Yeah, isn't that cute? If you guys are on Twitch, there's actually a panel where you can edit your own character and change how they look. I don't know if it'll be available for YouTube quite yet because the program was made for Twitch, but I'll add it in, okay? Your YouTube chatters are still in here, by the way. You guys are still in here. You're somewhere in here. I don't know where, but you're there. It's just like editing it. I think is only for Twitch, but I'll try to fix. Oh wait, you see, you guys? Can you see? So I'm supposed to join on Twitch? No, you don't have to. If you like YouTube, you can stick around at YouTube. I just don't know how to make it so YouTube chatters can change their characters. But I'll figure it out. Okay, it was a very last minute addition that I really wanted to add for you guys because I thought it'd be really fun. You know, I thought it'd be really fun. Oh, I see what you're trying to do. I see you, Nasta. I see you. Oh no, sorry. That was Anna. Here, I'll do it for you. Check this out. Oh my god! Watch out! Everyone duck! Murder! Here's. Oh my gosh! What are all of these?
Hi.
Oh no, they're dying. Run. Oh my goodness, look at the. Wait, can I get them to group up into a corner? Yeah, so ooh, wow, that's a lot of silly things on the screen here. This is doing wonders for the god complex. I mean, true. Where? Oh, I can just pick up. Wee. I wonder if. Oh, where? Can I see the chat bubbles? Oh, I can't find you guys. Oh, who beat up Carbon! What? Did one of you guys fight me? Did one of you guys fight me? I saw my little guy fly across the screen. Hello? You guys want uppies? You want uppies? You're so silly. I can pick up some of you. Hi, here, uppies. Wait, can I pin you? Wait, hold on. There you go. I can just pin people. I can just grab people and stick them on. Hey, Zeke, why are you fighting Titan? What the heck? What the? Yeah, you guys can duel each other. It's kind of a little silly, but I'll figure out all the stuff later. It's a very new edition, so I don't know what's available. But you know what? I will figure it out and I'll let you guys know, okay? You can put us in jail? I can put you in jail too? Really? Wow, I did not know that. I just thought this would be a silly thing. I won't do it every stream, but I wanted to add it here and there because I think it's fun. Mm-hmm. I'm not hanging them. I'm just pinning them to space, you know? Hello, hi Mr. Hot Dog, welcome in. Hi. Hello. Welcome to the space station. We're having a little special alien glorp themed date because I got the suit recolor. And I wanted a glorp to go say hi to all of y'all. Now, I also have a thing. I also have a question for you. Let me see if this works. One second. It's not working. Hold on. Okay, let me try again. One moment. Okay, could someone please try out the TTS, the Speak as Glorp? It should be working now. Hello. Testing. Testing.
Hi there, Carbon.
Oh! Out of stock. Wait, one second. I can fix this. Okay, how about now? Okay, now it should work. I'm a little scared. There we go.
Love you, space guy.
Okay.
Hello there, my go sir.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Hello, happy to see you.
We did get green suit. Hello, everyone. Hi.
Hi, Carbon.
It sounded like he got his thumb unstuck from a bottle when he took up the cap. Yes, it does sound like that. What was that noise?
Is this the same TTS with all the accents?
Yes, but it should be fixed this time.
I
also,
really like your earrings, Carbon.
Thank you.
Meow, bark, bark, woof, woof, meow, meow, roar.
I like these earrings too.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
I'm gonna turn down TTS. Holy, you're loud, Glorp. You're gonna be a little quieter.
I
remember
when we all had different accents.
Okay, and check this out. I want to show you another thing. Maybe I can do this for you. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to feed you, Glorp. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to feed you.
Let us be loud.
No, not that one. This one? No, not this one.
Asterisk, asterisk.
This one?
Asterisk,
no. This one?
Asterisk,
this one?
Happy Glorp Day. Glory to the
Where's the button?
Hi, Sleepyhead's head pats.
I'm not trying to do that one. No, that's the wrong toggle as well.
Turns every day into a great one.
That's the wrong. What's the button? There it is. I finally found it. Oh my gosh. It took me so long to find. Okay, I was trying my best. It's hard. All right, how do you remember all the toggles? I don't know how people do it. All right. Oh, pink glorp. Wait, can I make one pink and one not pink? No, I can't. They're either both pink or not pink. I see. Difficult. Two glorps? I know. We have two floating alien cats now. I can't make I can't make them the same color. I mean different colors. I wish I could. Oh no, their tails are attacking you.
Glorp twins. Tash.
Twins Tash. Hello, hi everyone. Pink. Yeah, I hope you guys like pink. You like pink? Boop. I do like the green though. The green is a good one, but we should do some pink glorp days. You know. I want to draw this glorp later. You can.
Sexy Russian lady voice back.
No. That one gets me flustered. I don't want that. Ooh, where's that one? How do I feed you? Oh, there you go. I love giving glorp treats. Fish. Why not? I get flustered. I told you.
Who put glorp in the cloning machine? We have a rule against this?
Oh shoot. I mean, there's a rule against cloning humans, but like cloning pets? Glorp is part of the family, but like Glorp, you don't really have human rights. Like you're kind of, in the government's eyes, pets are property. So like it's my prerogative. I can do whatever I want, you know? I mean, I could mitosis you again if I so desired. Whoa. Whoa, I mean, but in the eyes of the law, international law says I could do whatever. That's why I can change your genome and make you pink. Boop. And I think the pink has a different color fish. Yeah. Look at that. Yum yum yum. Yum. There are already buddies that clone pets. I know people clone their pets all the time. Can you fill the screen? Fill them with more little avatar guys. Look how many of you guys there are.
Who cares about the law? Since when haste we ever cared about the law?
What?
Glorp protest.
Who cares about the law is crazy. I love the law. What are you talking about? I'm kidding. No, I don't know about that one.
Is there anywhere written about cloning an animal and implanting it into the original donor?
That seems crazy. That seems crazy. I don't think we should do that one. I care about the law. I like to not go to jail. AKA
laws are like legs. They're fun to break.
That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to say. I do want to make these little stream avatar guys. I want to make them all green, but I need to figure that out later. What? What is your next mission? I don't know. I have to think about that.
13 dead scientists and the one who was found burnt.
Stop telling me. I keep getting literal people keep emailing me and messaging me little things about dead scientists, being like, hey, did you guys see this NASA scientist was found missing, or was suddenly went missing because they were working on this really crazy high-tech thing. And I'm just like, guys, what are you trying to say? Are you trying to say they're gonna abduct me? Relax, okay? I'm trying to stay alive. Hey, look out. Yeah, you know what? I'll be a little careful. I'll try to not. I'll try not to disappear. Okay.
Everything and everyone will be glorp.
I do want everyone and everything to be glorp. I do want everyone and everything to be glorp. Oh, there's a little explosion there. Here, can I drop bombs? Wee. So much stuff happening on the screen. So silly. Okay, I'll get rid of the extra glorp. Extra glorp, you can go sit down. Goodbye, extra glorp. Now it's just me and one glorp. Dog, stop bombing us. I would never. I would. What? Never. Okay. So what is happening today? I just This is it. This is me. I wanted to show you my green suit.
He just
I want to show you my green suit. Whoa, green suit. And then I'll add more suit colors for you guys. So I'll make these toggles in the future. I'll work on that. I'm sorry. But I'm gonna make these like little special toggles you guys can use later. And then I want to do today to be like a more silly TTS day. I usually leave text to speech off so you guys can't speak as Glorp, mainly because y'all are distracting. Y'all are very distracting. But today I think we can be a little more silly with it. So today we can go for it. We can hang out in yappies. Also, today's Friday, and I had a very long day. Oh, you need a green screen? Oh, do we need a green screen? Wait, I didn't even think about that. Okay. Sorry. Let me get you your green screen stuff for the people who need like pictures and stuff like that. Okay, I should do this.
Distracting us? How?
Hold on.
Explain. I can't.
Boom.
Please tell us.
Boom.
When have we ever been distracted?
Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, I'm using a blue screen because I'm green. So green doesn't necessarily work. It has to be blue. Don't you guys know anything about this? Come on. If you here, I gotta make the little faces for you. Here, like Glorp over here. Wait. We have to go through the toggles, right? The feeding. Oh shit, that's also blue. Wait, do we do a pink Glorp? Okay, wait. I do this pink Glorp. There we go. A pink Glorp one. Glorp, get in frame. Get in frame. There you go. There you go. See? Carbon's right about this one for once. I'm right. See, I'm right. Wait. I have to put on the helmet. Boop. See, and then I have the helmet on. Glorp, you can go back to being green now. You can go back to being green. And I have this. Wait. Do I have my arm cross toggle? Oh my god! I forgot my arms. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Please forgive me. Please. I'm so sorry. I'm a failure of a YouTuber.
Use your suit as tech green screen.
I'm just here. You. Okay. What other toggles do I have that I should use for this? Oh, I have my sleepy eyes, right? I have to do. Are there any other toggles do I need to have? Oh, I have the glasses. I have glasses. Oh, I have the nerd glasses. I have these. And then I have the cool glasses. Oh yeah. I'm Tom Cruise. Do the gremlin mouth? Oh. Wait, not that one. What's the gremlin mouth? This one. Oh, this. I don't. Okay. We're coming back. Okay. We're coming back from this one. Boom. We're back. There you are. Where all the little glorps come from? Oh, there you are. Wait, I can just like be a giant face looking at you. Hello. I'm staring at you. How? I'm a kaiju. I'm a terrifying monster. Yes. How do I fight people? I don't know. I literally have no idea. Farts in your face? What? Oh, I have to accept or deny. I have to accept a duel. Okay, I just accepted a duel. Where's the duel happening? Is it gonna happen? Oh, I see it. I'm fighting Titan. Oh my gosh, we're fighting right here. Holy. Am I gonna win? Okay, Titan is a little damaged already. I mean, obviously I'm gonna win. Wait, can I interfere? Hold on. Can I interfere with this duel? Can I like... Oh, I cannot. They are locked in combat right now. Well, they'll be fine. Surely I'll win. I don't even need to look. Oh my god, I got crit on! Oh my! Hey, he's cheating! I missed too. This is Pokemon all over again. He double crit. Oh my god, this is hacks. I actually got double crit. Oh my, I'm dead. I got, oh my. That's so fucked up. I got double crit on after I missed. What is this? He was half health to start. Holy, I cannot believe this. Wow, hacks? I guess so. They were hacking.
Oh boy, that's subs.
Oh, Titan, is this the pity money? Thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my. Do you need to join something? No, it's okay. It's just they're messing around with the bot right now. You don't have to join. You are, and if you talk, you should already be there. All these guys are randomly generated, like your skins and whatnot. But I think there's a way to edit them. I just haven't figured it out yet. But I can add the fight commands and customization onto YouTube later on. I just haven't gotten around to it. I'm going to. It's just they don't make streaming stuff for YouTube easy. Not at all. Okay. Okay. Also, it's Friday, so I need to do something really quick. I am currently doing a giveaway. Anyone type 1 in chat if you are under 18, and I will give you a free PlayStation. But type 1 in chat if you are under 18. All right, ban him. All right, mods. All right, mods, ban him. All right, kill him. Kill them all. I just I poured myself some whiskey today, and it was all I had in the cabinets, in my little space cabinet, and I'm going to cheers to you guys. So cheers for some alcohol. Today is a silly drinking day, so here we go. Hey, stop giving your ages. I don't want to know how old you are. It makes me feel so old. / no, actually it makes me feel so young, because I'm like, wow, you guys are so old, you're so washed, and then I feel sorry for you, and I don't want to feel sorry for you. Carbon, we make you feel old? No, actually you make me feel too young. I'm just like, wow, I can't believe these washed 60-year-olds are watching me. Insane. Okay. Young and supple, stop. It has been done. Okay. On a bit of a serious note, I have not really been enforcing some rules, and I have realized that we've kind of gotten to the stage where we're a little bit too big to not do that. So I will re-clarify for you all. I will re-clarify that most, like, all the YouTube content and stuff that I make, like the shorts and stuff, they're for everyone, but streams I like to keep 18 plus, because you need a fully developed brain. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah, you hate me. Okay, take my toupee. Okay. But yes, streams are 18 plus. I had a few people the other day who, oh goodness, there were some people from YouTube chat who joined the Discord server, and apparently they were in 7th grade. Apparently they joined into the Discord server, ignored the 18 plus only warnings, went into VC, and was just like, yeah, I'm in 7th grade. And I was just like, holy guys, why the fuck is tree huge? What the heck? What was that? What? How do I kill this guy? I'm just gonna leave it in the corner. Okay. Oh, it's because you shouted him out. Ah, I see. That makes sense. I see. Okay. yeah, so we randomly had a 7th grader, and then I was like, maybe I have not been making it clear. I'll add it into the YouTube descriptions, but moving forward, if you want to like chat and interact with the community on a deeper level, I do need you guys to be at least a legal adult so that you don't get jebaited, okay? I do worry for you. I can't guarantee your safety otherwise. I know some other streamers are able to get away with it, but for us here, I'd like to keep, I do really like to keep 18 plus because we do talk about some serious topics every once in a while, and I do like to make sex jokes, okay? And it's weird. It's weird if I'm making dick jokes to a minor, okay? Please don't. I don't want to get Google Docked. Please, my NASA sponsorship. I need this. Anyway, yeah. Oh, who's under 18? Oh, Cosmini, you don't have to ask if you're under 18 should you leave. You can just perma-mute them right now. I mean, technically, I guess I can't stop you guys from watching, but I can at least stop you from chatting and doing something silly to yourself. Mainly because I don't want you, like, I don't know what's up with people who are minors, but they keep on doing things like, hey, I am so-and-so's age, and I go to this elementary school or something in this exact location. By the way, here's a bunch of doxing information, and here's a picture of my face. And I'm just like, holy, I don't want to deal with that, okay? Like, internet safety a little, you guys. You're stressing me. You're stressing me. Don't do that to me. Yeah, I think you can like share and make friends online, but you do need to be careful. Like our Discord server, while it is heavily moderated, is technically still public and open, so bad actors can join and look at past posts and stuff like that, and they can draw some not so nice conclusions. Okay, so you gotta be a little careful. So that is the thing. Hey, my name is. Yeah, please don't give your name and your social security number and your exact coordinate location, okay? I don't want that. I don't want that. I wanted to give the kiddos the opportunity to do the right thing. Oh, I understand. I get that. They never put it to practice. It's something that you kind of learn later on, so just be careful. Also, you guys got to watch out too. I know even if you're 18, 19, technically you are still a legal adult, but like, don't be stupid either, okay? Like, also just don't be, just use your brain a little. Just use your brain a little, okay? Please be careful. Yeah, so there's that. I did want to say that. And oh, there's some other like rule stuff that I wanted to talk about. Another thing that I needed to clarify, okay? I'm prepping for the NASA sponsorship, guys. Okay? So here's an important one. NASA does not like it when they will not sponsor streamers who are extremely sexual. Okay? If you're gonna make a sexual comment, if it's not funny and if it's directed at me, I will be upset. You will get muted or banned. You'll get warned first. Usually the warning system is on YouTube specifically, you get a 2-minute mute, and then you should get it's a 2-minute mute, then you get muted for an hour, and then you get perma'd, okay? It's like a 3-strike system. So don't get perma'd. All right? Twitch, same thing. You guys gotta no, I don't want to show up and say hi, and then you guys be like, oh, I want to breed you, okay? Please, no! Please! There's already so much mpreg art. There's tasteful mpreg, and then there's like not tasteful. Okay, please. So let's there are some comments. Oh, also, do not call me daddy, please. No. I used to call my dad daddy, and you guys ruined the word. You ruined the word. I can't. It's tainted to me now. Okay, is Zaddy okay? In an ironic way. If it's a joke, and you're using it in a clearly like fun way, I think that's okay. But if you're like using it to be overtly sexual, I think that's where we draw the line. Okay, so that's, don't do that. Also, please don't ask if I'm looking for a sugar mommy as well. Okay, I want you to know, I already have one. Okay, and it's my, and it's I'm just kidding. I don't have one. But I'm not looking for one, okay? I can provide myself. So get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah. I actually happen to be employed. Surprising, believe it or not. Okay. Yeah. So no more offers. Please stop DMing me offers to be my sugar mama. Okay. I have many offers, and I okay. Okay. Thank you. Cosine. What? I get okay. Hi, Cosine. Thank you for the 50 gifted subs. Yeah. I guess I'm sugar mama / data taken. So, yeah, go fight Cosine for this one. I just. Thank you. Wow, that was a lot. Thank you. Yeah, W cosine. I do really appreciate that. That helps a lot for funding the space station. I'm actually getting some videos edited right now with all the stream monies that we've been raising. 50 subs is insane. Yeah, so I did say, so all my morals are already getting compromised. Don't look at the money, Carbon. Think about not the money. Is Carb okay as a nickname? I think Carb is okay. I'm okay with that. I like Carbon. Carb is fine. What else is there? Oh, don't call me baby girl, unless I'm being baby. But like generally don't be like, what's up, baby girl? That's a little much sometimes. That's a little much. Don't fall into the temptation. I have turned away a lot of money to like work harder, crazier jobs that would require more of my time, mainly because I do like streaming. I like having the extra time. Violet can't say her catchphrase anymore. It's okay. I do appreciate you guys respecting that. I realize that this is a good time to set some general stream boundaries so that they don't get too crazy in the future, because I have seen some crazy things that happen to other streamer friends of mine, and I think it's much harder to come back from it than to preemptively set stuff. Also, I do have some like models in the works, and I gotta say they're a little ikemen. Okay, I just okay, Cosine. Okay, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Cosine, you can stop now. You can stop now. You can stop. I'm good. I'm drowning. It's a lot. What was I saying? I was saying something and then I got distracted. You guys distract me so much. You distract me so much. I have some new models coming, and they're very ikemen, and I know that we will attract probably a handful of fujoshis, maybe, probably. Okay, okay. I just wanted to have a silly glorp day. I already started drinking. Thank you for the 10 gifted. I just wanted to hang out with you guys today. Oh man. Yeah. I can't hold my I can't hold my liquor very much. Yeah. What are they? I think I'm saying it wrong. Let me double check. Is the term fujoshis? Let me see. Fujoshi. Am I checking? It's right. Japanese term for female fans, BL. Okay, you know what? It's not like liking BL is the bad part. It's some of them can get a little crazy. Some of them can get like a little like how do I describe it? They're a little Minhera about it. They're a little like they're like you're mine, okay? And then they get really upset at me if I do other things, and then they baby you a little too much. Okay, I'm a grown adult. I can go to the store by myself. I'll have you know, I did my taxes on my own, so I don't need your help. All right. But hanging out and watching stream and vibing with me is all I ask. So it's all I ever ask. Okay. Minhera ASMR. Okay, I get to be Minhera. You don't get to be Minhera. Okay, it's rules. It's rules for thee, not for me. All right, it's my space station. Okay, I'm the captain here. You just have to deal with the fact that I put a GPS tracker on you and watch your every move, but you don't get to do that to me. All right, it's one-sided. It's a one-sided relationship. Sir, okay, well, I mean, like, what if you get stranded, you know? What if you get like stuck on the side of the road? How will I know that if your like car broke down and your phone died, unless I have like a GPS satellite tracker stuck onto you? Okay, like I gotta what's the point if I can create fancy little undetectable GPS trackers if I don't use them every once in a while? Okay, come on. Time for the full body scan is crazy. I never signed up for a relationship. Whoa, I just got dumped. I got dumped by Jahat. I'm crying. Sag. But yes, that is like some of the rule things. I will work with the mods probably tonight and this weekend to like update our rule set and stuff like that so that we can have a comfy space. I think the one last thing is try to keep side conversations at a minimum. If you're like, I think if you see your friend pop into stream and you're like, hey, what's up? I hope you're doing well. That's okay. But if you're having like full blown side conversations, just fucking DM them. Just DM your friends. Okay, it's okay to DM your friends. You don't have to take it up in chat. So that's another thing, and I think that's the last thing. Okay, I got a little nervous to set down these very basic ground rules because I get nervous about everything sometimes. Now I'm tipsy. Now I'm drunk. But yeah. W boundaries. Thank you. What other boundaries do I have? I won't do scat play. Any other boundaries? Oh, that was a personal one. Sorry. I'm trying to think about other boundaries. What? Carmen. I think we're ready to stop. Okay, my bad. If you know what I'm talking about, you're a degenerate, okay? If you understood those words I just said, you're a full degen. Get off the internet. You're in too deep. You're in too deep. Every stream I feel like I hear a burp. Maybe I'm just a burpy guy. Okay, maybe I'm just a burpy guy. What does that mean? Why am I a degen? I don't make the rules, okay? I'm just the messenger. Says the one who's calling enemies to lovers. Enemies to lovers is very vanilla, okay? I feel like that's just the starting point. That's very wholesome. Anyone can like some enemies to lovers romance novels, okay? Like that's normal. That's cool. Okay, don't you like a heated rivalry situation? Come on, give me a break. Here, I think that's normal. What did I just step back into? Hi, hello. Yeah, I was just setting some boundaries, and then and then I will update the like Discord server and then like put out the rules. Okay. I will like set them up so that you guys know. Wait, no, enemies to lovers isn't actually enemies to lovers. It's rivals to lovers to be different. Oh, okay, yeah, that's true. It's usually rivals to lovers. It's not like fully enemies. Have I ever had that situation happen to me? I don't know. I have had some like heated rivalries with people. Okay, not the show or book. Okay. Anyway, get your head out of the gutter. Anyway, sorry. Okay, my words, they're tripping. I'm tripping my words. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna stop talking. Okay. Anyway. What else? What have I been doing for the past week? Let me show you. I will now show you something that deeply embarrasses me. Okay. It hurts me to tell you this, but it is a fact, and I must show you. I must come clean about this. A shame. Truly a shame. Okay. I have been eliminated from the TFT Box tournament. All right. I am dead. I have lost. I am deceased. If you look up my name, I have been eliminated on day 9. This is me right here. I am dead. I ended at gold 375 LP. My old man hands got me. However, what happened to winning? Let me show you. Okay. My one caveat is, let me scroll up here. Oh my god, they're emerald now. Wow, they're emerald. Let's look at some of these people, okay? Let's look at a good old Ryan Higa, okay? They have been playing 2 comps and just 2 comps. All right? They have been climbing by spamming the same comp over and over. My hot take is that the way I learned is I learned how to play the game. I learned all the units, all the abilities, all the positioning tips, and like the general strategy of TFT. All right? And a lot of that is front loaded, okay? A lot of that is front loaded, and I spent too much time learning the basics. You know how every single person on the beginner ladder is playing right now? They're playing by spamming the same build. They hard lock, pick a comp, and force it every time. No scout, no pivot, always forcing the same comp. No, and it gets them the elo in the short term. But I'm just saying, I may have lost the battle, but not the war. Okay, that's perfect terminology. I am a better, more informed player than all these people. Okay, trust. So I'm thinking I just did not give myself a long enough time horizon. I spent too long learning stuff, and I still think I am better. I think by the end of the season, I will end higher than all the box boot campers. Okay, everyone in the beginner's bracket, I can climb higher. I can hit masters. I just needed the time. All right, so off stream, I will continue to play till the end of the set. All right, I will continue to play to the end of the set, and you'll watch me. Mark my words. If I'm hard stuck in plat, then you can bully me. And by the end of the season, if I'm still hard stuck plat, you can be like, "Wow, Carvin, you're crazy. The game is way harder than that. You don't understand." But I'm telling you right now, I'm not some ladder terrorist who spams the same comp every single time. I have a strong foundational understanding of the game. It's just my old man hands, and I can't click fast enough, but I will get there. I just need a little more practice, okay? I just needed a little more time. we believe in you. Thank you for believing in me. All right, I see some people saying that I'm coping, some people saying that I'm consoling myself by drinking alcohol right now, and to those people I would say, we'll see at the end of the season. Okay. First season I'll hit Masters, maybe I'll hit Challenger, who knows. Yeah. All right. I like this. I like to see you pick up a highly technical skilled game and learn it within a short time span. Okay, I basically learned League of Legends in a week. Okay. Whatever. He wouldn't last in a casino. I do get a little crazy in casinos. You may hit Masters by the end of the season, but I don't see you winning the boot camp. All right, I'll DM Boxbox right now. I'll be like, hey, you'll give me, let me back into the camp. It was, my chat was holding me back. Please let me back in. You think he would let me? I don't know. Sorry, ladies, Carbons has slow fingers. It's okay. It's not the slow fingers. It's the fact that I hesitate. Okay, I'll have you know my APM is fine. It's just I'm hesitating, and I shouldn't hesitate. I'm thinking too hard. You know what? Actually, I'll practice. You know what? I'm gonna practice finger exercises every day. No, just kidding. Just don't clip that out of context. Please don't clip that out of context. Oh no. Sorry guys, Carbon can't commit. Okay.
Hi,
You guys are twisting my words. I feel like Oh, thank you for the follow, my Miari. Hello, welcome to the space station. Hi. Oh, now I'm getting tipsy. Now I'm tired from being tipsy. Yeah. So that was all the stream announcements. I think I was just talking to you guys about the boot camp. I got the little glorp thing. I got all the skins and stuff set up. I think it's very cute. I hope you enjoy. Oh, did TTS break? This is why we never use TTS, because it always freaking breaks. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? This is the last straw. I'm switching TTS after this. I will turn off TTS today. I wanted to yap with you guys. I'm so sad. It always breaks. It keeps breaking all the time. Wait, is music actually playing for you guys as well? Is it? It is, right? You can hear it. Okay. Our vassal. I know. I'm gonna switch. I've been using a different bot so far and it keeps like loading. Maybe I have to uninstall. I don't know. My computer be a little crazy sometimes. It's okay. Glorp can still do cute tricks. All right, ready, Glorp? Are you ready to do a cute trick? Everyone watch. Glorp, do a flip. Okay, that's not a flip. How about this one? That's a wink. What about a flip? Oh, there you go. Good job, Glorp. Good job. I will set up some YouTube streams and stuff for the future. I've been kind of neglecting adding schedules and stuff. This week I've been playing way too much TFT. Actually, I've been like fully consumed by that tournament boot camp, and I'm kind of happy that it's over for me, mainly because now I can actually do all the content creator things that I should be doing, like making videos and shorts and stuff like that, and scheduling things and organizing events. But I will still be playing TFT, but more casually now. Oh, but remember when I promised you guys that we'd watch Sword Art Online, and we'd watch the Asuna POV movie? We'll still do that. We're gonna schedule it for tomorrow. I don't know if the mods, do we have a specific time for that yet? So that I can announce it for them. I don't know. Wait, Carbon, please check DM. Let me check. I'm checking. Okay. Oh yes. Okay. I don't know what time we have. Do we have a specific time? Okay, let me check. I'm checking. Okay. Oh, it's 7 p.m. Okay, it's regular stream time. At 7 p.m. PST, aka usually when stream starts around that time, tomorrow we'll be watching the Sword Art Online movie. So if you want to join us in the Discord, please join. We can go hang out and we can watch the movie together. That'll be very fun. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Oh, and I have been noticing something. I've been noticing a little thing that you guys have been doing. And I wanted to show you something, okay? Let me show you this thing. Where is it? Hold on. I have to scroll so much for you guys. My washed hands. I'm so slow at scrolling. Is this the one? Okay, this is the one. Okay. I have been seeing... Wait, can I see it here? Oh, I can only see it on mobile, I guess. People have been inside the Carbonaut BC for over 400 hours straight. You guys have been hanging inside the Discord chat voice call for over 400 hours straight. And you've been trying to get that number bigger. And it's been 19 straight days. And I've noticed it. And I want to say, you have a problem. It's too long. You need to stop taking shifts. So I will give you some time to come to terms with it. But at 500 hours, I'm killing it. I'm going in there and I'm disconnecting everyone. At 500 hours, I'm actually just going. At 500 hours, I'm just gonna go in there and I'm gonna break your legs. I'm gonna break your kneecaps. Yeah, I'm gonna release you from the pain because clearly I don't know when this will stop. You guys have been doing it. I appreciate your dedication. I think it's sweet, but I just you need to sleep. You need to sleep. You need to stop staying up for this. I worry for you, and it's for your own good, okay? It's for your own good. Yeah, it's in less than 2 days. I think it's on Monday, something like that. It's like early Monday. Someone prevent him from doing this. I see. That's the funny thing. That's the funny thing. I'm actually captain of this space station, and I can do whatever I want. And I'm gonna go in there, and I'm gonna bust your legs. Okay, so just come to terms with it. Enjoy what little time you have left, but your days are numbered. Your days are literally numbered. So yeah, you're a monster. I know. I actually have no care in my heart. I'm definitely not doing this because I worry for you. It's definitely not me trying to be protective of your own well-being, but I must to end it. All right. Oh, it's not Monday. It's Sunday. Sunday at 2:15 p.m. PST. Okay. Yeah, so on Sunday. So in 2 days. No, 3 days. Yeah. So, yep, it's going to die. I'm going to kill it. But we will have a movie night on Saturday. Tomorrow. And then what else? Are we doing anything Monday? I think we're doing something on Monday. Yeah. I think we're going to hang out a little bit on Monday. But I'll stream Monday and then I'll have the announcements and stuff then. Okay? I'll let you know. We watched a whole Boys Love anime season through the night the other day. Okay, that's actually kind of cute. That's actually kind of sweet. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. But next week we'll have some more events. We'll do some stuff. I'm looking forward to it. But I will plan them out ahead of time. Today is just kind of a silly day. It's been the end of a very long list of collabs for me. I'm tired. Guys, I'm tired. I did the Minecraft collab and I did the the TFT tournament, and those have been both so time consuming. I haven't had a chance to do any of my own thing or like tend to you guys very much. But yeah, so I missed out, but I'll get onto it. Ooh. Oh, now I'm sleepy. Now I've pampered myself out. So much energy. So much energy. Oh, people have been asking me to play KSP too. I might revisit a KSP playthrough. I have been thinking about like finishing a game. Someone invited me to play to get a PlayStation so I can play some PlayStation exclusive games. They're like, you should get a PlayStation, Carvin, so you can play Bloodborne and stuff like that. I'm like, maybe I'll do that. I don't know. We'll figure out events. But I think the next event will probably be a bunch of dating sims, TBH. Well, we'll do a little bit. Actually, let's do a little bit of space stuff before that. I don't know. Now I'm just rambling. I do want to do like some space things. I have like a lot of nerdy stuff that I wanted to yap to you guys about. Oh, I also wanted to do my experience with the Box tournament like video. Maybe I'll like do a stream where I tell you guys what it was like playing in the tournament and how many games I played and how many people I had to have help me and how much I like no life that shit and how much I still will. So yes, for Super Earth, you must become a Helldiver. True, I could play Helldivers. I think I've played that game like one time on stream and I got absolutely destroyed. Though that could be fun to play. I could play like through the campaign, right? There's a campaign. Is there a campaign for Helldivers? I don't know. VC would like to plead their case. All right. I've looked at the file and I've determined that their case is invalid. I am the judge as well as the executioner, and I have determined that I think you're cooked. I think you're cooked. On what terms? Because I feel like it. I actually haven't had lunch yet, so I'm gonna rule more harshly. Did you know that's a real thing? Did you know you can trend? There's like data analysis that says if you have your sentence hearing after a judge has his lunch, you'll have a lighter sentence. Isn't that crazy? So if you ever get tried for murder and you're in court, ask for your trial sometime after 12 p.m. And don't do it too late in the day either. It should be like ideally you should have your trial sometime between 1 and 3 p.m. Probably closer to the 1 p.m. side. That's my advice to you. 1:30 p.m. seems ideal. True, it does seem ideal. Unethical life pro tips. Schedule your murder hearing for 1:30 p.m. Being hangry is real. Yeah, that's me right now. I'm being hangry. Oh, also pretty privilege. Yes. Also look good. Also, when you show up to your court hearing, make sure you're dressed up well and appropriate. Yep, that's my recommendation. Not that I would know. Not that I would know. I'm sleepy now. Oh. We learned from you, Carbon? Did you learn from me? Have I taught you something? Hello, Mikasa. Hello. Welcome in. Okay. What else did I do? I think that's it for like borderline stuff. Not borderlines, guideline things. I do really like the new green glorp thing. Oh, I didn't get to tell you guys today. Oh, the atrocious sleep schedule. Yeah, my sleep schedule has been kind of okay. If you guys have been like stalking my Discord activity or when I wake up and sleep, please don't. It's not healthy to see those hours. Please don't look at me. Please stop checking the fact that I sleep like 3 hours a night some nights, okay? Just it's horrible, bro. Please. I'm just a boy. I used to. Did you know before I started streaming? I used to be the type of guy who would wake up at 5 a.m. and go to the gym. Yeah. Before I was a astronaut VTuber, I used to wake up at 5 a.m., go to the gym, show up bright and early to the office at like 8 a.m., go home at 5, maybe sleep at 9 p.m. Yeah, that was prime Carbon. Oh man, I would hate what I've become. Oh. Yeah. Anyway, Truly, VTubing ruins our lives. Oh, it's Pan. Oh, Pan. Pan, thank you for working in the art, by the way. Pan is a very cool VTuber who also is the new model artist. I'm getting like look, they're being lifted. They're being uplifted. Hello, Pan. Yeah, they're working on a secret sitting model for me that we will unveil hopefully soon. So gotta put a few projects in the work. Model upgrade, more like an alternative model. There's a few things that have been brewing, mainly because these things you have to plan out quite a bit in advance. So Pan is working on it. I'm really excited for it. Lots of fun VTuber projects. I'm trying my best, I'm trying my best. So thank you for helping fund the space station and getting all that stuff so that we can commission great artists like Pan and also great riggers as well to make cool projects happen. Yeah. Also on a different side note, I did what Prime Carbon would do, and I actually hung out with an IRL friend the other day. I was very proud of myself. I went outside. I got dressed and I went outside. Yeah, and I hung out with one of my IRL friends that I haven't caught up with in a few years. And I talked to them, and I was just like, hey, friendo. So it's been a while, and I kind of got this new, new hobby, possibly life-consuming cult thing. Yeah, I'm like a VTuber now, and they're like, VTuber? What? Carbon, a VTuber? And I was just like, yeah, I'm a VTuber, and then. And I felt comfortable telling them this because we used to be an anime club together. Okay. So they really like anime and VTubers and stuff like that. And I found out that in the time that I became a VTuber, they became a really huge fan translator. They have been translating Japanese manga from what is it called? Oh, also hello, Winter Charm. Hi. They've been translating Japanese manga and novels into English for the past few years, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. And so they've been kind of deep in it. Yeah, that's sick. I know. Apparently, there's whole Discord servers and communities for it. I was like, whoa. And they were also telling me a little bit about sometimes there's drama within the groups, and I'm like, yes, I can tell you a little bit about drama. I was like, hey, you guys, you want to hear about some VTuber drama? And he's like, ooh, sure. So we traded some stories about our different niches. And I really enjoyed that. Hysteri, hello, welcome in. Welcome, hi. Hello, welcome to the space station. So it was very nice to see. And also, my friend read me so hard, okay? Okay, so a little bit of context. The IRL friend I'm talking about, they're a trans girly who's they're very sweet to me, and she loves BL manga and BL stuff. I think, is it BL? I don't know if she likes Yuri or Yaoi. Either one of those, but a lot, a ton. And she told me after hearing my voice that she was like, yeah, Carbon, I'm kind of not surprised that you got into VTubing. I can already kind of tell who your community would be. And I was just like, what? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? And I was just like, what do you, and she's like, yeah, I think you'd be a successful VTuber. And I'm just like, okay, but why? You think it's because I talk about cool STEM stuff, right? And she's like, and I'm just like, okay. Why are we catching strays? I caught the stray, okay? So, yeah. So you may have been clocked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You kind of got called out a little bit. So yeah, I was like, okay, well, at least that's fine. And they were telling me like, oh, okay, thanks for balling me, and we were yapping a little bit more, and we were having a ramen, so that was very nice. It was I love some ramen. And they were asking me like, hey, what are you gonna do, like what's your goals, are you gonna continue doing this VTubing stuff? And I'm like, I'm gonna keep trying. I'd love to keep doing it, so we'll see. Oh, they did ask me if I would ever apply to corpos. They were like, are you gonna go corpo? Am I gonna see you in like a Niji Sanji or a Hollow Star situation? And I'm like, I don't know. I kind of don't want to leave you guys, because they make me go away, and I a little worry about that. So I like yeah, unless the terms were really good, I don't think I would do it, you know, mainly because I worry that I would have to graduate, and corpos are looking less appealing by the like as time goes on. I think they have a place in VTubing because startup costs for becoming a VTuber is extremely high. If you become a VTuber, you have to commit a minimum of a few $1,000s to get a nicely rigged model, hype up the debut stuff. Like the standards for starting as a new VTuber can get quite high. They don't have to be high, but the baseline expectations are extremely high for new VTubers, especially when they're debuting. You want to like make a big splash, and so a lot of people have to join corpos in order to get those resources initially, and they take those initial resources and then agree to a long-term split. That's like the general business strategy. I'm in a different situation in the fact that I have savings. I had some money that I could use. I mean, I'm not rich, but I'm not like college student poor, you know? So I was able to afford my own stuff and like pay for all these things to set up. True, I don't have the same level of resources, but at least it's enough to get by. And I think with that, it makes corpos significantly less appealing. Though I do sometimes wish I had like managerial support for things like conventions and stuff like that, because it's really hard to get into like convention here, guesting and like being able to do stuff for you guys. So it's a little tough, but I try my best. Yeah. Wait, Carvin, what happened to you? You like my new fit? Yeah. Oh, and we do have a really nice mod team. I think we just have a nice community, so it's made it very possible to do more outlandish things that I feel like it's very hard for VTubers to do. Oh, college student doesn't mean I'm poor, okay? Okay. Yeah. Okay, college student. Okay, how much money you make? You make what? $12 an hour? Good for you. You know what? We all start somewhere. Okay? There. My college debt says otherwise. Real, I still have student loans. But also, please save your money. I think a lot of people are really afraid of going to school for loans and stuff like that, but honestly, taking out a bunch of student loans was the best thing that I ever did. It gave me a degree that let me make a lot more money and gave me a very comfortable life that I could do much faster than if I had spent a ton of time working retail to save up. Don't talk down to me like that. Pull him to the curb. Yeah, sorry. I'll ask my valet to drive me to the curb. I have a bunch of, really important business meetings. I can pen you in for sometime next week. Oh, that's too far for you? The bus stops running at 9 p.m. Sorry, my bad. Okay, I'm just rage baiting. As a college student, it is a struggle, but it will be worth it. I agree. It's a short-term pain for long-term gain. School is rough and it's hard, especially when you're like juggling like part-time jobs and other stuff like that and other like extracurriculars. But I think it's very worth it. In the long term, you're able to have the life that you want, and getting the extra education does help a lot. Some people don't need to go to college, but I recommend it for the vast majority of people. Okay. what else I was, oh yeah, I was just talking about like hanging out with my friend. It's been very nice to yap and catch up with them, and they're telling me about like online relationship drama stuff, and I was like, ooh, yeah, sometimes it's like they also gave me compliments. They told me that I touched grass a lot. They said that out of all the like VTubers and online people out there that they know of, they said that I was very grounded and I like had a good sense of like real life. And I was just like, really? You think that? And I was like, ooh, blushes. Hello? Am I a grounded, well-rounded VTuber? Possibly? Maybe? Ooh. Ayo, I think you're quite grounded. I can't wait to become a diva. All right, the second I become a bigger VTuber, you know what? No, actually, I should start doing it now. I should start being a diva right now. I'm gonna be like, I'm so rich, I can't deal with these poor people's struggles. And then in collabs, I'm gonna be super annoying, and I'm just gonna be like, no, the spotlight must be me. I must get all the attention. You already do that? Oh, sorry. Am I a diva? Guys, do you think I'm a diva? Yes, of course I touch grass. Look, I have a green spacesuit, you know? I don't know. I do meet some like my older aunts and uncles think that I am a diva. They say I'm high maintenance, so to speak. They also say I talk back too much. Turns out when like older people come tell you about their job or special interests, they're like, they don't want you to like question any of it. They just kind of want you to agree, you know? And I learned that out the hard way because I had one of my uncles would constantly share me emails about like pop sci-fi articles being like, aliens might be on the other side of this black hole. And I'm just like, I would like take the time to respond critically, being like, well, possibly, but not really. Also, this is not a very reputable article, and I think you're misunderstanding the black holes. And then and he had the gall to go tell my parents to be like, yeah, your son, he needs to like stop doing that. When I send him articles and stuff, I just want him to say that's cool. And I'm just like, okay, I'm sorry. I guess I'll stop using my brain. My bad. my bad. So yeah. Did you really just pull I'm being cyberbullied? I was trying to be nice. God forbid you being right. I know, right? Oh, there's also been like some viral trending stuff right now about aliens again. I don't know why aliens are trending again. A lot of people are like, aliens, they're out there. I'm like, I kind of wish they were. I used to. Ooh, how doxing is this? Oh, also thank you for the follow on YouTube. Welcome in. Thank you for the sub. Let me believe. Okay, I can okay, I'll be careful, mods. Okay, I'll be careful. All right. Okay, I won't get too detailed, but I did at one point. It's a big department though. Can I say the NASA department? It's a big department. There's like at least a few hundred people working for it. It's probably fine, right? No, I shouldn't. You don't think so? Aliens are always trending from what I've noticed. I think people just like the idea of aliens, you know? No, somewhere NASA. Okay. Anyway, I won't get okay. I won't. I'll be very vague. Okay, I'll be very vague. There is a section of NASA that is the sole job of that section of NASA is to find alien life. All right, their whole job is to find aliens, and they get funded with taxpayer dollars, and many donated billionaires who have like a whole mission to find out where aliens come from, and or if there are aliens out there, and what is the origin of life. Okay, that's a whole thing. And they also have conventions there where you would go, and they're not like alien conventions, okay? They're real scientific conferences where a bunch of scientists go and they talk about how to find aliens. And it is actually extremely interesting and very cool. And anyone who thinks that we have not been looking for aliens is completely wrong. There's a bunch of sophisticated techniques that have been developed over the course of the past few decades in order to find aliens. One of them is checking for the elemental spectrum analysis of planet atmospheres. So there's this way with telescopes. Is it open to the public? I think so. Yes, it is. It is open to the public. I think some of them you need security clearances for, but the alien ones are usually more generically open, because there's not only just rocket scientists there's also biologists and whatnot. Okay, but one of the coolest ways that I found out that we look for aliens right now is we have a fancy telescope that can zoom in onto little planets out there and check to see what color their atmosphere is. And if their atmosphere is a certain color, we know that oxygen is present. And that tells us something major, because oxygen is actually an unstable element. Normally O2 reacts with stuff. So if you see oxygen in someone's atmosphere, you know something there is creating it. All the atmosphere here on Earth was created by bacteria using photosynthesis as a byproduct. So the fact that you can find oxygen in planets, which are an indicator of life, and you can do that via telescope from light years away, right? Hundreds of millions of miles away, is really cool to me. And we're doing that right now. As we're speaking, there are hundreds, if not thousands, of planets being scanned to see if they have atmospheric signs for unstable molecules for life. And I'm gonna tell you right now, the odds are not looking good. Okay, the odds are not looking good. We haven't found that many, if any at all. Okay, I think we found maybe a handful, but not that many. Okay, is that why they fixate on oxygen so much? Yeah, it's one of the reasons, because oxygen reacts with itself. It creates O2. There's free radicals and stuff like that interact with things. A handful is still a handful. Yeah. Also, speaking of those telescopes, we also look for infrared heat signatures. There's another thing. There's a theory going on. Another theory that type 1 civilizations. Wait, is it type 1 or type 2? I think it's type. Hold on. I think it's type 2. 1 second. Karchev's civilization scale. Kardashev's scale. It's type 2. My bad. Type 2. Okay. Type 2. Okay. How do I describe this? Okay. Even though we are very far away from it, scientists right now. Wait, do I have to say scientists? Do I have to say, if I'm a scientist, am I just talking about myself in third person? If I'm the scientist or physicist, do I just say I? Do I just say I'm the source? Yeah, say peers? Yeah. I'll just say me. According to cutting edge physicist Carbon VT and Kardashev. Sorry, I have to bring in Kardashev. Okay. There are 3 stages for any civilization. Okay. And we know the stages are arbitrary, but we know every civilization eventually has to hit the scale. Type 1 civilizations harness all the energy of a planet. So the home planet they're on, they're able to harness all that energy, meaning fossil fuels, geothermal, getting the heat from Earth, for example, natural gases, things like that. That's the first type 1 civilization. And humanity is not fully there yet, okay? We're not able to fully harness the energy present on Earth, but we're trying to get there, okay? Type 2 Kardashev civilizations, and which we know will eventually happen, is a civilization that is able to harness the entire energy of a star, of their sun. Meaning you need to be able to have all your sun's energy contained and processed. And we also know how that's going to be done. Almost every physicist and scientist agrees that the ultimate end goal of a type 2 civilization is Dyson spheres, which is a floating contraption of solar panels that float around the sun. It's crazy that we're probably hundreds of thousands of years away from it, but we already know the most efficient way to harness energy from the sun and what it would likely look like, which is insane, right? Even though we're so far away from it, but the theory caps it, which means eventually, when we become a super civilization, we're gonna have a bunch of floating solar panels that float around the sun, completely covering it to take up all the energy from the sun. That is like the best strategy out there that we can come up with. And scientists right now, in their search for alien life, are actually looking for type 2 Kardashev civilizations. They have telescopes looking around to find out blotted suns. So if you have a telescope and you turn it to infrared, aka you're looking at the heat radiation from stuff, you can see if a Dyson sphere exists. Because a Dyson sphere is not going to be perfect, it's going to cause some loss. And so just like solar panels, when they get hit by the sun, they heat up, they actually turn a little bit red on the infrared scale. So if you have an infrared camera and you're looking at a star and you don't see any visible light, but you see a bunch of infrared, you'll know that there's a Dyson sphere there. So by using our telescopes and looking for infrared circles, or not circles, like stars that aren't emitting any visible light, you'll know that, hey, this planet is this solar system has a type 2 Kardashev civilization there, probably, most likely. And no one's found any, okay? Spoiler alert, we've been looking for infrared heat signatures that indicate the existence of a Dyson sphere, and they're not out there. We've been looking really hard. So there are very scientific ways to explore for alien life, and these are just some types of them. Because someone's like, what about plants and trees? Okay, our telescopes are not strong enough to look on the surface of a planet. It's actually really hard. We don't have that resolution. So the closest we can do is look at the planet as a whole, like or even a solar system as a whole. So there are like a few assumptions that we have to make. Things like Goldilocks zones, where we're like, okay, we're only going to look at planets that are within the melting point of water, as in water has to be in liquid form. Because on Earth, we have water, so we make the assumption that a planet with liquid water has a higher chance for life. It is an assumption. We don't know for sure, but I think it's a pretty good one, and a lot of scientists agree. And so they're looking for planets that orbit their star at a distance such that the water is not ice and is not evaporated. And so that's like the strat that people have been going for. Oh, they're also looking for atmospheres as well. A lot of planets don't have atmospheres, and aka like the moon does not have an atmosphere. There's no water there because any water there would instantly evaporate, you know? Well, okay, except for the ice caps. Ah, man, I hate science stuff because there's always like actually technically. Okay, there's no water on the moon for most of the moon, except for the top of the moon, which is ice. And that ice is from comets and meteors, and the sun doesn't shine on the ice on the polar caps of the moon because the sun doesn't shine on the very tip and in a deep crater. So if you technically have a very deep crater and it never gets any sunlight, so it never melts, you could technically have ice there, but that's like That's a lot of assumptions, okay? For the most part, the moon doesn't have water. Okay. Why am You know, in the olden days, the Greek philosophers thought the moon had a ton of water. They actually thought the dark spots on the moon were oceans. And NASA still keeps up the same naming structure, so they call them like different seas. So there's technically seas on the moon, but they're not really seas. They're not like actual water, but it's just a tradition from back in the Greek philosophy days. Anyway, so is research based on other life forms that need oxygen, or are other factors considered? We base a lot of research on finding new alien life based off of like what life here is like on Earth. Because like, what else would we do? You know, like we don't know any other type of life forms other than like Earth-based life forms. So we make a few core assumptions, right? One of those core assumptions is water. Another core assumption we make are things like oxygen, which are unstable molecules. We're also making assumptions on things like DNA structures, right? If something has DNA, it's probably going to be carbon-based life. Some people have argued that sulfur would be a possible substitute, but a lot of biochemists kind of disagree on that one. / is kind of controversial, unsure. But there's a lot of assumptions that we make about how we search for alien life, and that's because we don't know or can't even conceive of another way to make life. If you have an idea of how to make life possible that does not involve biology that has been developed here on Earth, please let us know. People are very intrigued, but many brilliant people have been trying for hundreds of years to come up with ways to create even artificial life here on Earth that isn't like carbon based, that doesn't use oxygen, that doesn't use liquid water, and we have not been able to do that. Okay, there have been many research labs trying to make like sulfur-based DNA. There have been things like people trying to make proto-cells using viscous liquids and stuff like that. And it hasn't worked out yet. We've not been able to make a golem, a homunculus, perhaps. No breakthroughs there yet. People have been trying though. They've been trying. Carbon, how would a Dyson sphere work? How would they get light and energy that depended on the energy from the sun? Oh, how does a Dyson sphere work? It's just like how solar panels work. They use photons from the sun to excite some sort of material, and that material being excited can generate electricity. So it's like you're using your fancy little material, usually a silicon crystal of some kind, and you excite the electrons inside it using high energy photons from the sun, and then that gives you electricity. And you can use that electricity to convert it into mechanical energy in the form of motors. You can convert it into heat. You can do whatever you want with it. Yeah. So, and we know Dyson spheres will eventually be a thing, because what is the best way to get energy from the sun? But it's to trap its light, right? To trap the light that it's coming from. The sun is basically one gigantic nuclear power plant. It's just a gigantic nuclear power plant. So it would make sense that a civilization sufficiently advanced enough would just use the free fusion that's coming from the sun in their solar system. Also, if some of you are like, why light from the sun? Can't you extract the heat from the sun? Fun fact, did you guys know that heat and light are the same thing? Isn't that crazy to think about? It blew my mind when I took like my first physics lectures, but heat and light are actually both just different parts of the electromagnetic spectrum. Infrared is usually felt as heat. They're just both different types of radiation. So they all the same physical laws apply. So when I say you're harnessing light from the sun, I also mean you're harnessing heat from the sun if you can. It's just the longer wavelength, the more like heat deep you go, the less efficient energy collection tends to be. But who knows? Maybe someone comes up with a better idea in the future. If you're curious about how power transmission will work, most people have theorized lasers and radio waves. Maybe. We'll see. Hi, hello, Python. Hello, welcome in. What, they're the same? Yeah, they're the same. They're just different parts of the electromagnetic wave spectrum. In fact, the first discoveries about quantum mechanics and the electromagnetic spectrum came about from an oven. Did you know that? One of the first like discoveries was a physicist looking at an oven and being like, why do ovens glow red? What is up with that? And that's how they had their first few experiments. Yeah. What if you get too much light and heat? What would happen? I mean, if you extract too much energy, I don't think that's ever been a problem. Has anyone ever been like, oh, there's too much energy here? If the whole thing about collecting energy is that you collect it and you control it in a nice controlled fashion. If you have uncontrolled energy, that's just a bomb. Yeah. Yeah, you melt. Or you melt, that too. The only difference between nuclear reactions that happen in a power plant and an atom bomb is the rate of reaction. All nuclear power plants are actually just atomic bombs that are slowed down so that they release energy over a long period of time rather than all at once. Sorry, you guys got me in a little nerdy rant. Anyway, this was all to say that we're looking for aliens. I was just trying to say that there is a strategy to look for aliens and is actually very methodical, and it has not yielded any great results yet. But we're looking. I actually really want, I don't know if I want aliens to exist, because it implies a lot of things. If aliens are out there and they're real, right, and they're sufficiently advanced too, then the question becomes, where are all the other aliens, And then, like, are we alone? Are we like, is there like a greater being thing out there? Is there not? Are we gonna have alien war? How many other civilizations are there? Do we have to like conquer different galaxies now? Is there gonna be resistance? I don't know. Are we gonna get invaded is another thing. Yeah. My first thought, if I was the world dictator and I discover and some secret service meeting comes up to me and they come up and they're like, hey guys, we found aliens. I'm gonna be like, oh fucking shit. Do they have better weapons than us? Because if so, we're about to get fucked. Yeah, we could be alien staged. I don't know if any of you have watched Alien Stage, but it's basically human civilization gets taken over by aliens, and aliens force humans to sing as entertainment. Yeah, that could be a very real situation. And I also another hot take. I don't agree with the scientists broadcasting our location. Okay? I do not like that right now we have many different people putting out our exact spatial coordinates into deep space. I don't like broadcasting into space. Hey guys, we're right here. Using like a bunch of radio wave stuff, being like, hey, if we're alive and we're right here and we're intelligent. I think they're doxing us. Yes. I don't like us being doxed our location. What if the aliens are baddies? Okay? I feel like we are like the 13-year-old kiddo who hopped on Minecraft for the first time, naming their username, their full government legal name, and any single person who asks talks about their local high school, okay? Like, that's what I feel like right now. And I just don't like the fact that we're putting all that information out there. We're just learning how to walk as a planet, and we're telling everyone in the universe, anyone who can listen to us, hey, pull up right now. I'm just like, part of me hopes that there are no intelligent aliens out there, because if they were and they saw that, they'd be like, these guys are fucking idiots. What if what if there is intelligent life out there and they're all looking at us like we're a bunch of dumbasses because there's a greater massive civilization out there that's hunting for intelligent life and eating them? Okay, like maybe everyone's quiet for a good reason, you know? Maybe we shouldn't be so boisterous. So that is a thought I have sometimes when it's late at night and I'm going to sleep and I'm just like, I think we're being a little loud. I'm a little worried for us. So yeah, that said, no signs of aliens yet. I'll let you know. Okay. I'll be the first person to leak the government docs that aliens exist if I find any. But so far, no such discoveries. Or maybe I'm just part of the government spy. Maybe they're paying me to say this. Okay. You guys also, if you think the government can keep a secret of that scale, I just really don't think so. I just think our security kind of lacks. I literally watched a video the other day. You know what? I'll pull it up. I'm gonna pull up a video. You're gonna laugh at this one. This one is actually ridiculous. It is actually ridiculous. Let me pull it. Where did I posted it somewhere? Where is it? Ah, here it is. Boom. Okay. I got you guys something special on Twitter. Okay. I got you a little special something to show you on Twitter. Okay. There was a one of the nuclear engineers working on nuke tech for the US government got honeypotted like a few weeks ago. They got escorted out of the Pentagon because a journalist went on a single first date with them and was just like, hey, you know what I find really attractive? It'd be so sexy if you like told me about the US nuclear plan. And he told her everything. And I'm just like, guys, if you think NASA engineers could keep the fact that aliens are real a secret, you are kidding yourself, okay? I'm saying sometimes the government can keep things a secret. Other times, this is like they're a bunch of lonely nerds, okay? They're gonna cave to the first honeypot that they get, all right? Intelligence does not often correlate to wisdom. You do what you gotta do to get a girl? This reminds me of the training I get all the time because I work on space stuff. Because I work on space stuff, I get like these little trainings that just be like, hey, just remember, you're chopped. If a hot girl comes up to you, you're getting honeypotted. Please report to the government if any attractive individual talks to you. I'm like, okay. Thank you for the annual reminder. Okay. Thank you for the yearly reminder, Uncle Sam, that if any attractive woman talks to me, that it must be because they are a spy for a foreign government and that I'm actually just that washed. So yeah, he didn't get the memo like Carvin did. Okay. You know what? I don't know. Attraction is relative. Oh yeah, that's actually true. That's really true. A lot of people can be attractive on a huge scale. Well, you know what? Let me think. Is that relative? No, it is relative. No, it is relative. I had to think about it. I think there's conventionally attractive, like most people have the same attraction type, but there will always be outlier peoples who will prefer a specific like body type or mannerisms and stuff like that. So, it is relative. There's a big like majority of people prefer a few handful of the same traits, but there's always going to be people who like differ from the norm. Yeah. The US government would prefer saying that they were the first to discover aliens rather than letting the opportunity for someone else to do that. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. There's probably spies in every sector of every like governmental branch in both the US and every foreign country. So I think once they find out, they would like want to break news first. Though I don't know what the fuck is up with the Mexican government. Like in Mexico, they said that they discovered aliens randomly, like as an official government broadcast. And I was like, are they trolling? Like, and they showed like a fake plaster mummy, and they like refused any other foreign government or organization to analyze it. That was weird. That was such a crazy timeline when I was seeing that happen. It was like they rolled out this plaster mummy and been like, hey, we found aliens. And it's just like, okay, guys, can we like run tests on this? Can you tell us how you found it? Did you find a spaceship? Stuff like that. And then they're like, nah, we're not gonna tell you. Nah, we're not gonna show you. You know what it gives me? It gives me Chinese paper tiger vibes. It gives me like the, hey, we built like before, I think it was during World War II. I'm sure some people in chat might know, but there's like a time where China was like, hey, we built this super advanced, amazing jet, and it's super crazy, and it can defeat all other planes. And America was like, oh my God, they have a super plane. We gotta invest $10 billion trillion into making a super plane right now. Otherwise, we're fucked. And they spent a ton of money and engineering effort to quickly develop a super plane that like that could beat China's proposed tech specs. And turns out China never had their super plane. So America, for no reason, built a massively over-spec'd plane that's, I think still to this day, completely has air dominance. Like, it's actually insanely over-engineered and has capabilities that are straight out of sci-fi. And it's like, oh, whoopsies. I guess we just randomly built a super advanced plane because we thought someone else had it. So, yeah. They just did it for the bit. True. Carbon, what did you expect? Uncle Sam's very competitive. True. I honestly, I acknowledge the fact that the space race is largely fueled by national competition, and honestly, I'm okay with that. I just like there's extra investment and exploration into space. I think it's very cool. And so I'm like, okay, you know what, Mr. Pentagon, if you need to be afraid of foreign countries to send people to the moon and to Mars and explore stuff, so be it. If I had to go up to the government panels and beg for more NASA funding, I would be like, China's already doing it. What are you guys, losers? Second place losers, huh? If you were true cool kids, you would be there first. By the way, would you like to fund this expedition to Mars? That's probably how I would do it. I don't know. You gotta play politics sometimes. I mean, they developed nuclear weapons because they thought the Nazis were. Okay, sorry. Slight quantum history here. The Nazis were 1000% developing nuclear weapons. Okay? Like, I actually will defend America on this one. All the cutting edge quantum physicists at the time came from Nazi Germany. All right? It was actually like the Germans should have built a nuclear bomb before America. The only reason why they didn't, I even in the I think they cover this a little bit in later like history accountants, but the only reason why Germany did not build a nuclear bomb before America was because Hitler was fucking racist. All the top quantum physicists were Jews, and he was just like, these guys, these Jews, I don't believe them. They're fucking crazy. But they were right. If he had listened to them, they would have a nuclear bomb. Like, all the like discoveries that happened with quantum physics and all like and those like leading few papers that made people realize that a nuclear bomb was possible came out of Germany. Like, they had a huge lead over everyone else, and it was just like they actually got undone by being fucking racist. So that's what happened. Sorry, I was sorry, Nico, for the first time chatters. I'm sorry you came in to talk about nukes and Nazi Germany, but that is a very real history fact. Most epic fail of all history. I'm glad they fail. I'm glad they fail. Like, it was also Einstein Warren in the US. Yeah, that's true. There was a lot of scientists who like came together and be like, hey, maybe worry about this. Sometimes I think to myself, if there was a nuclear like Manhattan project being worked on right now, would I develop that? Would I make the next US super weapon? And I'm like, I don't know. It's at that time, a lot of physicists who were working on it had the mentality, if we don't build it first, someone else will, and that will be worse. And I kind of understand that sentiment. Like, I get it. But nowadays I feel conflicted. It's something that I'm currently working through right now, where it's like there's a bunch of stuff that can be made, but whether or not they should exist is a real question. Like, do we really want space warfare to be a thing? I kind of don't want that. I kind of don't want to make space war tech. Or things like mass surveillance, you know? Like, it's actually very doable to build like mass surveillance or like war drone robots. It's like, do we really want to make that? But if we don't make that, someone else might make it, you know? It's like, moral dilemmas. I don't like it. I don't want to think about it. The same argument is being used for AI weapons, by the way. Yeah. It is like I think it's a very slippery slope. Very, very complicated moral thingies. But at least I'm thinking about it. I think as long as you contemplate a little bit about it at some extent, about, hey, is the work that I'm doing day to day something that is fulfilling and I feel like is helping humanity or not actively harming it? I think the fact that you ask that question is already better than a lot of people. I personally know a lot of like fancy science people who just never think about that stuff. They're just like, you know what, I don't really care. And I'm just like, I mean, get that bag, but like, come on, you know? Like, I'd like the planet to still be around. I know space travel is really cool and all, but it looks like for all intensive purposes, there's not really an Earth 2.0 out there. It's not like we can yeet off of this planet anytime soon and get a new one. So if that's the case, like, better to not completely fuck up the only one we currently have. So that's been my working mantra so far. Yeah, it's so cool to me. So happy learning about it. It's almost otherworldly for me. Oh, like the sciencey stuff. Yeah. So why build a Dyson sphere and make it go dark here? Oh, I mean, if you build a Dyson sphere, you can actually make it light on Earth. Like what you would do is you'd blot out the sun with a Dyson sphere, and then you'd beam the extra energy to a fake artificial sun next to Earth, and then you would emit only invisible light so that you could see. Like the sun is actually a very lossy carrier of visible light, because it also has stuff in like UV light. It also has infrared, and that UV light can like damage human skin, causes cancer, things like that. I mean, it also powers photosynthesis, but you could like technically make that more efficient by allotting it in like specific areas. So I don't know. Most likely you would have a Dyson sphere of a bunch of solar panels, and you like beam a laser of energy back to Earth for Earth to use. Would they separate the light and heat or no? I don't know. I mean, you could, but How and the specifics, we don't really know, but we just know it's possible. Nico, hello, welcome in. Hi, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. I need the sun though. Okay. There was a time in my life where I worked in the basement of a lab, and I worked like night shifts, okay? And so there was no sunlight during the day because it was dark, and then I would go into a basement underneath a lab and just be there by myself. And the only way I got sunlight was by having an artificial sun lamp inside the office that I would turn on that would give me what felt like a sun. And I'm not gonna lie, it kind of worked a little bit. Like before the lamp, I was like kind of depresso espresso, and then the office health inspector was just like, hey, you got to give your workers this little like sun lamp, and they gave it over, and I was just like, you know what, this is actually kind of nice, and it actually made me feel a little better. I was like, wow, human biology. Turns out if you go outside and get some vitamin D, it's actually very helpful. And it turns out humans were not meant to live in boxes, and we actually have to do stuff and go outside. That's actually a huge problem with the NASA astronaut, well, not just NASA, but an astronaut training program. One of the first things they test you is your psychological resilience to being indoors all day. Wait, that means VTubers make great astronauts because they just stay inside all day. Hold on. Oh my God, that means I can put being a VTuber on my resume. I can be like, hey, do you need me to be in a small enclosed space for days at a time, weeks at a time? I'm your guy. I can be in a sealed room. Yeah, very doable. Could do that. Humans need to touch grass? Question mark. Yep. Yes, they do. Turns out it's helpful for us. Oh man. You know, it'd be really funny to bring as like my astronaut +1 thing, like my personal item when I go to space. I should bring a little bit of astroturf. I should bring like some fake grass, and I should take a picture of being like touching grass. What time is it? It's 8:30. We had a quick little yapping stream. I think it's fine. I'm a little tipsy now though. Ooh, I'll drink a little bit more. Oh, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I'm trying to think. Next week, what are our plans for next week? I did promise you guys a more like nerdy stream yap where we like watch some videos. I still want to do that. We have to do that. Any other things that we wanted to do next week? Anything, chat? What do you guys think? What do you guys think, Carbonauts? Anything you'd really like to see me do? I do need some games to play. Oh, TY for being such an inspiration. What the heck? I'm blushing. Drawing. Okay. I gotta show you something. Okay. This is like... Okay, hold on. I have to comb through my DMs for this one. I have to comb through the DMs, but it's there. It's there. Ah, here it is. I found it. Turns out, I found out that there are colossal sites. The Colossal, I think, is like a learning site. It's kind of like Skillshare and stuff like that, where you can take classes and learn stuff. And I was just like, oh, it's kind of expensive, but it seems like all encompassing. There's like a guide to character illustration, and they like show you how to first draw like hatches and stuff like that and whatnot. Like you have class exercises for gesture and like curve straight lines, and you do gesture line practice, and then you do shape sketches, and then there's like prop studies and stuff like that, and then you're learning how to use Photoshop, and it's like for beginners. And I was just like, ooh, I'm kind of down. I'm kind of down to do like an art learning thing where like I learn how to draw, but I don't know how to draw at all. Okay, you know what? You guys are demanding ridiculous talents from me. Actually, ever since becoming a VTuber, my expectations have only risen. It's not enough for me to be a scientist. You guys want me to sing? I have to take fucking singing lessons. Now I'm gonna have to take art lessons. What is this? And some of you also want me to learn Japanese. Like, hello? Come on. I need a relax. There's only so many skills I can do. Oh my god, there's even a muscle sketch. That's insane. So I don't know. Maybe I try, because I do like this artist's art style, and I'm like, ooh, maybe, kind of tempting. Not gonna lie, drawing can be therapeutic. Oh my god, I do need therapy. I do need therapy. Those League of Legends shots haven't been hitting the same, so maybe. Concept? Oh yeah, I like concept art. Peekaboo, hello, hi Ghost Rider, welcome in. Being a VTuber is a full-time commitment. I hope not. I have a whole other life to live. But I'm trying my best. For you guys. I will learn the skills. I have been taking singing lessons. I'm currently practicing my do re mi fa sos. We'll see. It's gonna probably take me like 6 months to a year. I'm gonna be fully honest. I'd like to practice enough before I go fully send with all that. Sing for us. I'm not singing for you guys. Okay, guys, relax. I need to get good enough to do that. Okay. It's an early process. Right now, I currently suck balls, because I just started. So, yes. For the art practice stuff, I will do art eventually. It's like a big bucket list item for me. I've always wanted to be able to draw. But in the meantime, I'm gonna first nail down generic things like making videos and hitting weekly consistent posting and stuff like that. Once I have those things sorted out, then I can think about other stuff. I am still pursuing the singing stuff, but I'm doing that very casually on the side. Carbon is doing the stuff that full-time VTubers usually do. Please understand. It's too much. I don't know how anyone does this. Full-time VTubers are already busy. Sing now so we can compare it. Oh my god. I have sung. I'll show you the comparison when I get good, okay? If I show you how I sing it now, and then I don't show you the improvement later, it's just me singing badly, okay? It's completely different when someone comes out and they're like, here's my current singing voice. Also, here's my singing voice from a year ago, and their singing voice from a year ago was bad, but then they have a good singing voice now. Then you're like, whoa, look how far they've come. But if they do it when they just start, it's just like, wow, that guy's ass. That guy sucks butt cheeks. Okay? Everyone, it was like this. Okay. It was like this when I was studying science as well, okay? When I first went into my studies, my whole family, all my extended relatives, all my friends and family said that I was crazy. They said that, wow, that's really hard, Carbon. I don't think you can juggle all of that. I think you're gonna be shit. And I was shit for a while, okay? I got bad grades initially. I had to learn. There was a lot of learning curve for me to do, and I was bad at presenting and doing all the like science reports. But then I got better. And then suddenly, everyone's like, wow, you're so cool. But you know what they told me? And they told me when I got good and I was like working on space stuff, they said, wow, Carbon, you're so cool. I always believed in you. Well, that's a fucking lie, okay? They did not always believe in me. People will say that they always believed in you at the very end, but during the struggle process, no one does. Okay? So I tell you right now, I ain't singing shit until it's good. Okay, you guys don't get to see the process. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind. But right now,
Hi.
right now, I don't know. Maybe I'm traumatized. I don't. It is very common though, when you are starting a new skill, expect to be bad, and expect to be bad for a while. Expect to be bad for longer than you think you'll be bad. And a lot of people will say that they believe in you, but they really don't, and they'll think it's cringe, and they'll think that you're a loser for doing the new thing, until suddenly you're not a loser. You know what you know what my anime club friends told me from school when I started VTubing? They're like, Carbon, that's cringe. Carbon, that's cringe. You're never gonna be good. Male VTubing sucks. There's no one who will watch you. Well, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you guys. Okay, you know what they say now? They're like, wow, Carbon, you're doing so good. We believe in you. Well, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, buddy. Yeah, sure, buddy. That's how So, do stuff that excites you, and don't worry if people think that you're cringe and you suck, because you will suck and you will be cringe for a while until you suddenly stop being cringe and suck. But we do believe in you. Okay. Maybe you're different. Maybe you're different. Maybe you're not like the others. Maybe you're not like the others. Maybe I can put my trust in you. Who knows? Possibly. We'll see. Okay, Carbon, can you please sing and dance for us? I would love to do a 3D virtual concert. That'd be really nice. Eventually, maybe when I get a 3D model, I'll be able to do like a whole like song and dance. I think that'd be fun. That'd be like Miku. Oh yeah, there's like a Miku touring concert that's going on right now in America. I was like, ooh, I saw that and I was like, ooh, touring concert. That's crazy. Maybe. Okay, I'm not doing drugs, guys. Please no. Please no. I would like to not turn to a life of crime. All right. Not gonna lie, my biggest op is myself and my wallet. You know what? True. My biggest op has always been me. Who's stopping me? Oh my god, it's just me. Oh, okay. I see you. Yeah, here you like my bald head. There you go. Okay. I just want to do like a little short Friday stream to catch up with you guys. Yaps a little. So I'm glad I was able to get it. I'm glad I do drugs legally. I do know some people who are in Japan and they're trying to get ADHD medication. It's like a full struggle for them. I'm just like, oof, that's hard. That's hard. Oh, Carbon giveaway. I can't run the giveaway because it hasn't been set up yet. So I think I might have to do that Monday. I will email them over the weekend and I'll get that set up. There will be a little short giveaway on Monday, so that will be fun. You can look forward to that. I remember the drug trade back in high school. What the heck? Please don't do drugs. Guys, unless your doctor prescribes them to you, you should probably not be taking drugs. Okay, they can do bad things to your brain. Also, don't smoke weed if you are like under 25. There's a bunch of bad health indications for that. Okay, it actually affects your brain development, so be careful. Also, don't drink if you're too young as well. That also affects your like brain development. I think things like weed and alcohol, even though technically they're legal, if you're like below 25 and you take them a ton, it can actually impair your brain for life. Okay, so don't mess up your noggin. I think I think noggins are very attractive, and it would be a shame if you guys hurt your noggin. Love Carbon giving life advice. My life advice is literally don't fuck up your brain before you get old enough. That's what my life advice is, guys. Like, the bare minimum is to not completely ruin your brain and to riddle yourself of anxiety for the rest of your life. Okay, please no. There's a lot of studies that indicate chronic marijuana use with anxiety, okay? Like long-term anxiety. Please be careful. There are side effects for these things. All right? The human body was not made to consume a ton of drugs. Yeah, when you become old and wrinkly, you can fuck your life then. Honestly, if you're 90 years old and you want to snort some cocaine off of a hooker's butthole, go for it, okay? You're gonna die anyway. There's no long-term health repercussions. But when you're young, I don't know. You gotta be a little more careful, okay? But if you're 90, well, that is a statement. Yeah. Raw dog it till 25, essentially. Usually, yes. Unless you have ADHD. There's like certain medications that do help if you have ADHD that you can take when you're younger. But for the most part, a broad recommendation is raw dog it for a while. That's an insane first message. Also true. That is an insane first message. Hey, I did say earlier that stream is for 18 plus, so I can say things like if you're 90 years old and you wanna snort some druggies, I think the downsides are significantly reduced. Well, I've been on some meds. Okay. Nikio, I'm gonna mute you for a little bit. I'm gonna time you out for a bit. You've been mentioning drugs a little too much, right? Let's calm it down with the drug talk here, okay? You first mentioned, you told me to do drugs, and then you said that you wanted to do drugs, and then you said you would slam all the drugs when you turn old, okay? Like let's relax here. Let's relax. Sometimes you can be high on the happiness of life. All right. You don't always have to turn to substances. You know, you remind me of my freaking, there was like some big tech director that I ran into the gym one time, and he literally offered me designer drugs because he's like, it gets me through the day. And I was just like, bro. I think there's a certain level of allure, maybe like life resilience, if you can handle things without resorting to hard drugs. That exists. Yeah, there's like designer drugs and stuff out there that people use. Oh, right now like peptides are all the rage. I don't know if you've heard of it. Oh god, I'm so I hate my social circle. Yeah, there's like half of the people I know, they're like injecting strange Chinese drugs into, they're literally injecting strange Chinese imported drugs into their system, being like, it's gonna help me. I think peptides probably can give you some benefits, but they are very risky, and I don't know if you want to be a first adopter to synthetic drugs injected to your system. There's a reason why clinical trials exist, you know? Like, I don't know if you're comfortable being a lab rat for yourself. Okay? Yeah, I don't know if you guys... Okay, I'll write that down for the science videos, okay? I'll write that down for the science videos. Right now, it's very popular in the Silicon Valley to give yourself random designer drugs from China. Why? I don't know, but we can talk about it later. That is a thing that is happening right now. Glorp, what do you think? You think that's a little weird? I think that's a little crazy. I think people being a little strange. Yeah. Well, I'm a law-abiding citizen. Congratulations. I believe in you. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Enough about drugs. Oh, what else did I do? Okay, I did hang out with my friends. I did play Minecraft. I do want to play TFT. I'm like working on some like extra branding things. I've been trying to make a Notion board. I don't know if you guys know, like, have used tracking software. Wait, how many people here use like Notion or like Google Calendar or like stuff to plan their day? Do you guys use task managers, or do you just like raw dog life? Because I've been raw dogging life for a while here. I don't really plan stuff. I just kind of keep everything in my brain. You guys, use alarms. Oh, Are you the type of person who sets 50 alarms? Oh, you're gross. You're gross. Only for work. I don't know. VTubing has got to the point where I kind of need to like add notes for myself. I use Apple Notes. You know what? If it works, it works. Oh, I'm the who's it? This has been me. Let me find you. There's this tweet that I really empathize with. Let me see if I can find it. This is a tweet I really empathize with. Okay. Here we go. The best engineer you know does calculations in the Google search bar in Excel. And I want you to know that is exactly me. When people ask me, hey, what tools and fancy things do you use? I literally use Google search as a spell check. I'll type in a word and see if I typed it wrong, and I'll type in simple calculations into Google and use a calendar, okay? Not the calendar, use a calculator there. I do not use any fancy tooling. I just kind of use the basic stuff. It is quite nice. Yeah. Same, real, thank you. You guys make me feel validated. All right. It turns out you're all the best engineers, you know. Amazing. 10 out of 10. So, though I will admit there are limitations to it, I have been hitting the upper ceiling in terms of planning management and like getting to-do lists done. So it is time that I organize myself, I feel. I don't know if it's too crazy, but I think I'm going to do it. I'll spend some time this weekend to set it up. Ooh, maybe I'll do a few co-working streams where I set it up. I don't know if you guys would like a co-working stream with me, but I can do a few and we can like yap together and take like little Pomodoro breaks. We've done that once or twice before and it's been fun, but maybe we do a few more of them. Yeah, we could. I don't know if it'd make you feel productive. Usually we end up just typing in side chat and having a good time because they're distracting, you know, but we can try. Big stress. That sounds really nice. Yeah, I mean, maybe we could. I could keep you guys company. I hope it'd be fun. What the fuck was that noise? That was the noise of my back cracking because I'm 60 years old. I'm kidding. It was actually just my chair. Old man, thanks. Sounds good. Honestly, that ADHD needs distractions to actually work. I've heard that too. I've heard that like sometimes multitasking can really help. Is your chair okay? It just creaks. It's just like I've had the same chair for a while. I do really like the chair though. It gives me a lot of back support. Poor chair. Guys, why are you loving the chair more than me? Hello? That's just the joints of my alien body. Yes. Yes, the alien joints. They creak. They're old. Does the chair have a name? Chat. Guys, please do not anthropomorphize my chair. Next thing you know, I'm gonna get shipping art between me and the chair is like gonna be like, oh yes, Carbon's butt when he sits on me. Oh yes, please. Don't just stop naming the chair. We're not naming the chair. Okay, chair chant. Okay. I feel like the second I name something in front of you, you guys instantly pact bond to it. Like your willingness to pact bond with inanimate objects is way too high. I'm concerned. I'm concerned for you. I could sell you a rock. I could be like, I'm gonna name this rock Rock-chan and like put it in a nice green field, and you guys are gonna be asking every stream if I'm taking care of Rock-chan. Okay? Yours is too low. They're machines, they're robots. All right. This is one of my concerns. When I eventually do build like a little fun stream robot, you guys are gonna love it too much. Okay? And then when I eventually have to melt it down for scraps, you're gonna cry. You're gonna be like, no. Pet rocks are classic pets. Okay. He's streaming. Yes, I am streaming. Hi, welcome in. Question for anyone who can answer. Will there be a place to share accomplishments and big things like that? Yes. I didn't want to like make a little thing for it. You know what? Actually, I can make it right now. I can make it right now. Let's see. Let's open up the Carbon Space Station. Let's see what channels we have right now. We have a lot of channels. We have Carbon stuff, fan stuff. We have Landing Station. We have RL. We have Nerd Chat. No context quotes. I think we can make one and we just call it big. We call it big announcements or accomplishments. We can call it accomplishments. What should the channel be named? What should the channel be named? Media share. Let me see. What do we call this channel? Celebrations? Celebrations? Reminder. Oh, yes. Okay. Big. I don't know if I want to call it celebrations. Big accomplishments. I'll say, or maybe I'm proud of this. No, we'll call it big accomplishments. And then how do we want to lock it? Do we want it to be forum posts or just general posts? I think just general posts are probably fine. We're making a new channel. Yeah, what do you think? Mods, do you think a new channel would be okay? Because I do want to do like a little channel for people to be like, hey, I graduated top of my class, or oh my, I just got my degree, or oh, I finally got a job, you know? I think those are like fun things to celebrate with people. I don't know, maybe you just put in Gen Chat. You know what, maybe you just put in general chat. I think that's fine too. I'm gonna hold off on it. Celebrate getting fired. Getting unemployed. Yeah, I think Gen Chat is fine. I think Gen Chat is fine. I wish there was a bot way to like notate all of them though, because I want to congratulate you guys on stream too. Yeah, it could be doxy if we're not careful. Yeah, okay, I'll hold off on that. I'll think about it. I'll think about how to account for these things. Maybe I just stalk general chat and then like compile a list of all your accomplishments and then say them at the end of the week. That's a little stalkerish of me, but I could do it. You know, I could do that. Okay. I will say, reverse stalking. It's fine when I do it. Teehee. Why not make it a forum channel? I don't know if it needs a dedicated forum channel. I'm gonna hold off on it. I think we just if you have a cool thing, you can share in general chat and I will read it. Okay. That said, I'm getting too tipsy. I drank too much, actually. I actually drank too much at the beginning, and it's hitting me really hard right now. I'm sorry. I'm like in between hyperactivity and being tired. Drink water and eat stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll drink water. Ooh, I have a brie and prosciutto sandwich that I got from a bakery before today. I'm gonna have a brie and prosciutto sandwich. It sounds very good. I'm gonna get a Sandy. I'm gonna get a Sammy. I'm gonna eat a space Sammy. You know, bread is not allowed in the International Space Station because the breadcrumbs can get caught in the filtration system and blow up the spaceship. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, they're only allowed tortilla bread up in space. So sad. So sad. I know. Yeah, no bread. Also, one of my friends who moved to Japan told me that in Japan and in a lot of Asian countries, there's no regular bread. It's all sweet milk bread, which is so sad. No baguettes? Really? Really? It's like mostly just sweet white bread. And I'm just like, oh, that's not as fun. So I'm very happy that I can get baguettes. My life every day without bread. I know. I love bread. I love garlic bread specifically as well. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. Apparently garlic bread sales have been down. Garlic bread is like kind of expensive. And then also the fact that this is a really niche thing, but if you didn't know this, a lot of there's been a huge rise in people going on things like Ozempic and their side effects and interactions with garlic. So you can't be on Ozempic and have garlic. So a lot of people, a lot of girlies who were and boyos who were on Ozempic can no longer eat garlic bread. And I love garlic bread. Every bread I find is so sweet. Yeah, it is sweet. No. I like sorry. Bread is cool because it's sweet, but I like not sweet bread sometimes. I like not sweet, just normal bread. Yeah, I don't really recommend you taking drugs to make yourself skinnier unless that's like a really big thing for you. I don't know. It's something that only you can decide. But I will say there's a lot of health risk whenever you take like new medications or do surgeries and stuff like that. So I just want you guys to be healthy and care for yourself. You know, I don't want you guys to put yourself at risk. Okay, so take care of yourself because no one else will. And there's a lot of pressures around the world to like force you to change or make you change, but you don't have to listen to them. You don't have to. Dude, I want a sandwich now. Sorry, I'm gonna have my Sammy. Turborino, thank you, Carbon. You're so sweet. This fucking guy. Who's saying he's so sweet? I'm gonna perma him. I'm actually gonna perma that guy. That one random chatter Turborino. Hate him so much. where can I find him? Where is he? Oh, I found him. Yes. Thank you for. I can just pin him right here. So bad, he says. I love this new feature because I can just drag them. I'm just teasing Term. He is actually a very cool streamer guy, I guess. I guess he's a very cool streamer guy. I guess. I'll let him live. Just kidding. Here's a few bombs. Run, Turb. Run. Oh, yeah. Holy Bamba. Woo. I love playing God with this little avatar. I might use it more often. It is very fun. Oh, and there's a whole like jump catch game. Like you jump to catch these stars. Like if you exclamation point jump, you like jump to like grab a star. It's kind of silly. You can just like, I can spawn stars and you guys can like time your jump with him. Oh my god, ZATSU, holy shit. That's an insane jump. What the heck? Yeah, it's kind of silly.
I'm new here.
Kind of silly. Oh, hello, anime femboy. Welcome in. Pin all of us in absolute chaos across the screen. I wonder what else can I do. I'm trying to think. Can I slingshot you guys? Oh, I can. Oh, I can slingshot you. Wait, hold on. Wee. Okay, the slingshot's not too crazy. What's this? What is? I can pick you up, right? I can just pick up people. Ooh. Can I throw you? Oh my gosh. It has physics. I can really chuck you. Hiya. Oh. I may have killed someone. Wee. Sorry if you got yeeted. My bad. You guys are all jumping. You want to be pinned? I don't know if I could find you. I'm looking for people now. Whoa. Sorry, I just love the fact that I can just chuck people. Very cute, very cute. Ah. How many people can I pin? Kind of silly. I can watch you guys just all dance. Who else is here? Ooh, throw you right here. My goodness. Oh my god, some of you are struggling. Look at King. Look at him struggle right here. Look at him dance back and forth. Wow. Okay, sorry. I got distracted. Can I pin you? No! No, I don't want to do it now! No! Someone told me that I'm a very bratty streamer, and I kind of disagree. But then sometimes I like do stuff like that, and I'm just like, maybe they're right. Maybe they're right. You're bratty as Af? I don't want to hear that from you, Turb. I don't want to hear that from you. Turb, you're way more bratty than me. What the hell? Excuse me? Where are you? Can I find you? Can I drop some bombs on you? Everyone gets to die. Grr. I wonder how many bombs I can drop. Oh my goodness! I just stratosphered some people. Wait. You have too much power? Someone stop me. I'd be a very bad light Yagami. If a death note just fell into my lap, I fear it too would get to my head.
Hi, I'm here.
You should be happy that I don't have Gios. You should be happy. Attack Carbon. Okay. You guys want to fight me? I'm built div, right? You can't beat me. Also, thank you for the follows. Welcome to Space Station. Hello, I hope you're doing well. Hi, Mari. Hello. Okay, I am going to wrap up stream. I just got a little distracted because I'm a little tipsy today, so I apologize. I've been a little bit rambly, but I think that's fun. Next stream, I'll do like some little Carbon Evenings thing, little announcements. I'll go through any fan art that we've received. I actually have been checking the Discord server, and I've been seeing some really amazing new stuff that I'm really excited to share with you all. And then I'll plan out my all the streams this weekend. So I'll take this weekend a little bit off, and I'll be working. I'll be catching up. I have not washed the dishes for the past 2 weeks, so I will do that as well. I will clean up the space station a little bit. It's been a little messy, so I'll get that all taken care of, and then I'll see you guys soon on Monday. Okay? Yeah. So he lied about washing dishes. I thought I would do it, but I ended up not doing it. So turns out that being a VTuber makes you not do chores. Makes you not do that many chores. Makes you turns out you start neglecting things. So I'm trying to be a little bit better about that. Yeah, that's a future problem. You're right. You get me. All right. I'll end stream now. I'll see you all. I'll see you all soon. I hope you have all been doing amazing. And I'll see you next time. And I'll be sure to give more announcements. I kind of I'm still working on the baking video, by the way. I'm trying to get that baking video out from when we baked a cake. Maybe we do another baking video, because that was actually pretty fun. I actually enjoy baking. Maybe we make Madeleines or something. I don't know. Okay. Bye-bye. Gonna end you guys on YouTube first. Bye, YouTube. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being so silly. Bye. Take care. Bye. Take care. Bye. They're saying bye to Step Chat.